Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the topic nodal voltage method presented by Dr. N. Elilmati. The nodal method is used to analyze multi-source circuits. This method requires that we solve the simultaneous equations that result when Kirchhoff's current law is applied at various nodes in an electric circuit. Node is defined as junction or joining point of two or more common terminals. In nodal method, we select one node as a reference node with respect to which the voltage at all other nodes are measured. Thus, the reference node acts as a ground or common for the circuit. The first problem is using nodal analysis determine the current in the 20 ohm resistor. In nodal analysis, all the source must be in the current source. So first we convert all the voltage source into the current source. In this problem they asked what is the current value flowing through the 20 ohm resistor. First convert all the voltage source into the equivalent current source. We know the formula I is equal to V by R. So first one I1 is equal, we convert this voltage source into the current source and 20 volt source into the current source. So I1 is equal to V1 divided by R1. So substitute the value, we get the 1 amps and I2 is at 2 amps. So we convert voltage source into the current source. In current source, and the resistor is parallel to the current source. We write the current equation I is equal to V by R. This is the V value. This voltage is common for 10 ohm, 20 ohm and 10 volt, 10 ohm. So write the equation 10 V by 10 plus V by 20 plus V by 10 equal to, here this is the current value. Both arrow symbols are in upwards. So we add the current value. To solve the equation, we get the V value. V is equal to 12 volt. In this problem, they asked what is the current value flowing through the 20 ohm resistor. So the current flowing through the 20 ohm resistor is equal to, the voltage value is 12, the resistance value is 20, we get 0.6 amps. Problem 2. Find V1, V2, V3 by the nodal method for the given circuit. There are 3 nodes are available, V1, V2, V3. So we form the 3 cross 3 matrix. Here all the sources are current source, there is no need to change the sources. So first we write the matrix. The matrix is G, V, I. G is nothing but G is the conductance, it is the reciprocal of the resistance. So first we G11. First what is the I1, I2, I3 value? Here I1 is 5 amps because 5 amps current flowing towards the node. Here I2 is 0 because there is no voltage source connected in the V2 point, and I3 is the 10 amps because the 10 amps current flowing towards the node V3. First we find the G11. G is nothing but the reciprocal of the resistance, I already told. So G11 is nothing but the resistance value connected. What are the resistance connected to the point 1 means 1 ohm and 1 ohm. And G12 is equal to G21. It is the resistance connected between the point 1 and 2. The resistance connected between the point 1 and 2 is 1 ohm. And next we find 13. The resistance connected between the first node and the third node, it is a 1 ohm. Next we find the G22. G22 is nothing but the resistance connected to the node 2. Here 1 ohm, 1 ohm and 4 ohms are connected in the node 2. The answer is 2.25. And G23 and G32, the resistance connected between the 2 and 3, the resistance between 2 and 3 is 1 ohm. And G33 is nothing but the resistance connected to the point 3. So 1 ohm and 1 ohms are connected to the point 3. Next we form the matrix. First we find the del value. The del value is 0.75. Next we find the del V1. Here we replace 2 minus 1 in terms of 5 0 10. The answer for del V1 is equal to 50. The formula for V1 is equal to del V1 del. The answer is 66.66 volt. Next we find the del V2 value. The del V2 value is 45. Then V2 is 60 volt. Next we find the del V3 because it can consist of the 3 node. So del V3 is equal to 51.25. In this we find V3. V3 is del V3 divided by del. The answer is 68.33 volt. The third problem, find the voltage of the node 1 and 2 in the network shown in figure by nodal method. I already told in nodal method all the source must be in the current. Here it can consist of the 3 voltage source. First one is the 25 volt, second one is the 30 volt and again is the 3 volt. These 3 voltage sources converted into the current source. We know the formula I is equal to V by R. So convert all the voltage source into current source. First we find the I1 value. Here the voltage is 25, the resistance is 5 ohm. Convert the 5 ohm. Next find the I2. Here V2 is 30 volt. The resistance is 3 ohm. We get the 10 amps. And next we find the I3. Here I3, the voltage is 3 ohm and the resistance is 3 ohm. So the answer is 1 amps. In this we convert the voltage source into current source. We redraw the diagram like that. It can consisting of the 2 node only, V1 and V2. So we form the 2 cross 2 matrix. Here I1 is 5 amps because the 5 amps current only flowing towards the node V1. And I2 is 10 minus 1 because the 1 amp source flowing towards the V2 and 10 amps current flowing towards the V2 and 1 amps current flowing away from the V2. So 10 minus 1. One is the incoming current, one is the outgoing current. So 10 minus 1 is equal to 9 amps. Next we find the matrix GVI. Here G11 is 1 by 5 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 0.5. The answer is 3.2 because 5 ohm, 1 ohm and 0.5 ohms are connected towards the point 1. Next G12 equal to G21 and the resistance connected between the 1 and 2 point. The answer is 2. Again find the G22, 3 ohm, 3 ohm and 0.5 ohms are connected towards the point 2. The answer is 2.66. So substitute the value in the matrix. First we find the del value. The del value is 4.512. Next we find the del V1. Here the del V1 value is 31.3. In this we find the V1 value. The formula for V1 is del V1 divided by del. The answer for V1 is we find. Next we find the del V2. In del V2 we replace the second column in terms of 5 9. The answer for del V2 is 38.8. We find the V2. The V2 answer is 8.6 volt. This is your homework problem. If any doubt, ask students. Thank you.